to our exclusive guest, Brettley Wilson, the very last person to see Mickey Shunick before she vanished. Brettley, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's just start by, if you could tell us what happened. You're at this Artmosphere with apparently 9 other friends, including Mickey. And how did you end up getting separated from 8 of them, and then you and Mickey going back to your place?
Well, Mickey was pretty tired. Her sister had come in the night before. They were both ready to go to her brother's graduation the next night. And so she was ready to go way before everyone else was. By the end of the night came, everyone decided they were going to go separate ways. They didn't want food. They wanted to go home, or they wanted to go somewhere else. So me and Mickey took off towards my house, and I offered to get her food at a nearby Taco Bell.
So you went to Taco Bell straight from Artmosphere, or did you go home first?
We went to my house. It was too late to bike indoor to the Taco Bell, so we got in my car, and I took her to the drive-thru. She picked something up, brought her back. She ate it. At that point, we got 2 phone calls from friends asking, where we were, checking on us, and saying that they were going to go get food somewhere else. But at that point, Mickey decided she was still too tired. She had gotten food, and so she had wanted to go home at that point.
All right, so now here's my question. She's tired. She doesn't want to bike to the Taco Bell to get something to eat, but then she proceeds to get on her bike and bike more than 4 miles home, even though she's so tired?
No. We can't get into the Taco Bell after a certain period of night. The car was just so that we could actually get food.
What? I didn't get that. You can explain to me. What did he say?
Only the drive-thru.
Oh, the drive-thru is open, but you can't. See, I don't go to fast food joints. That's why I don't know this. Okay, we'll be talking about that later in our show. But you have to drive to get into a fast food drive-thru. You can't bike up there. So if you bike up there, they won't serve you? Is that it?
No, we've tried.
Wow, okay. All right, so I am here with famed former prosecutor Marcia Clark, author of Guilt by Degrees, as well as Wendy Walsh, psychologist and co-host of The Doctors. And these 2 ladies are also going to participate in asking questions. Do you have some questions, Marcia, for Brettley?
Well, I actually want to pursue the question you asked, which is she was really tired, and obviously he had a car. So, Brettley, if you had a car, why don't you just drive her home and carry the bike home in your car?
I didn't have a bike rack on my car. Mickey's done this, every night we've ever gone out, that she's ridden her bike somewhere. She actually rode her bike to the show, which was a bit further than my house. It was nothing out of the ordinary for her to bike anywhere, no matter the time of day.
Now, she was drinking or not that night?
No, she had gone out the night before. She didn't have anything to drink, to my knowledge. She seemed pretty exhausted, a little nauseous from the night before, so I didn't see her drink anything. I don't think she drank anything.
Have police searched your house, Brettley, to see if she left something there? Have they gone in and searched your house?
Yes, the police have gone ahead and, per protocol, searched my home, searched my car. I allowed them access to my laptop, any of my personal information, Facebook, email. I allowed them access to my phone, pretty much anything they could have used that would have helped find Mickey.
Wendy Walsh, psychologist, co-host of The Doctors.
I want to know how long you've known Mickey.
I've known Mickey a good while. We've become pretty close friends in the past 3 years.
What's a good while?
About 3-4 years.
Oh, I thought you knew her since, like, kindergarten or something.
Do you go to college together? Are you a college student as well?
Yes. We've gone to college together. I kind of knew her off and on through high school, but we never really were that close until I finally started going to college.
So is this a dating relationship? Is this a romantic relationship?
No, not at all. Me and Mickey actually got to know each other because I was dating her best friend. After me and her friend split up, me and Mickey kind of got a little closer, but it was never anything but platonic, and that was fine.
Well, Brettley, I first of all, I want to thank you for answering these questions. and I know that you are a very, very dear friend of hers. Now, in asking these questions, we ask only because you were the last person to see her before she vanished. That's the only reason, and we want to stress absolutely that you're not being looked at in any way, shape, or form. We are simply asking questions because we are desperate, as you are, to find this young lady, and we have to start at the beginning. That's where we always start. So I want to thank you for answering all those questions, and you gave excellent explanations for everything we asked. So I just want to put that out there and make that absolutely clear.